Hello everybody. Let's just start the Hengma and Tetsuji question with me today. Today also I will teach you high quality of Hengma and Tetsuji. There was the Joseki. Let me show you the situation first. And black was here, white approach. And this is one of the common Joseki. Normally white just tari and make the tiger's mouth is a Joseki. That we have information. But white wants to get more territory at the lower side, which means in this area, the corner, usually white should be there. And now in the future, when you want to punish this white 4 stones, and we have to study how we need to do that. Which means if black just cut here, white wants to throw these 2 stones away. This result is usually not enough for black. So black has to get the better result. And now what you have to do is attach here. White can't play the upper tiger's mouth. White cannot get anything. What about white just plays connect here? This time you have to keep focus to take care. And then stretch one time. And one more thing you have to remember. If you just keep push from the opponent and you have to keep support to push your opponent, this result is usually not good for black. Because if you just continue to play, white can approach here one time. When you save, white can get to another side again. And even this group is not strong enough. If white beat the vital point in the future, and now I can't say it's very thick. And if you just ignore, then white can press this black first, and somehow position is not strong enough for black. So normally we don't press from opponent back position. So now in order to support this head, you have to touch this 1 stone. Normally if there is no fighting like this is making white to get more territory at the this area. But now it's different. During the fighting, if white just keep push and push, when white here is getting bigger and this group is getting weaker. So even though you just fought out like this, white just need to keep take care, and you can catch up the timing to reduce here. So now this is a good fighting method. Okay, then what is the white best answer? Normally white just has to play tiger's mouth. And when black cut here, black has 2 options. If black wants to get the sente, black can just make tiger's mouth, and when white plays here, then we can just go to the big place. This is too slow, because even though you don't play, white going out position will not be really good. Now, all the time, capturing this will be very small until the middle of the middle game. So you don't have to be hurry to capture these 2 stones. Another one, if you just want to spend 1 move here and you want to just complete this fighting, we are using Kone. And white also even has to play Hane, and not this one. White double Hane is used more. Actually, this is also used. Yeah, both are available. Double Hane, white, black can't play like this. These 4 stones are in trouble. So black just has to play Hane and then tiger's mouth. If black skip this one, then this is really painful. White can just push here, is really thick. Nothing is bigger than here. Even the center, sometimes you have to just continue to play. And black can just tidy like this, but white is gonna be sente. So normally we punish like this. But watch white, what is the good part of the white? White can get the territory more at the lower side. That's white part. That is the reason white doesn't play here and here. I don't mean this is bad, just I'm telling you why, the reason why white can play the lower side as well. Okay, sometimes you can play even here, then now white can usually jump. But this one, when this 1 stone is closer, usually we attach more. Yeah. So next one. Okay, this is kind of actual situation. I can see many times the black missed the Tetsuji, even the Taijen 5 down and 6 down. Maybe 7 down, I think usually can find out. Yeah. So, but you know, this is really important, so we can just study now. If we just press from upper area, white can just stretch. You know, white is getting all the base. So now you can't bother white anymore. Then what about another Tetsuji? This one? Oh, this is kind of a good idea. But now when I play here, you have to hane. And now I can wedge when you answer. This shape is not weak because this is my right. And even though this shape, when I push here, I can take some eye shape. So white has more than 1.5 eye already, even though white doesn't play anything. Between 0 eye and 1.5 eyes are quite different. So now this is not best one. Of course, if white just play here, then you can just try to capture. Yeah, but now white is not gonna play like that. So now you have to invade here. Reason why, if white just answer, then when you play here, even your point condition is different. And when I push here, you know white already spent one move, but just now white wasn't really necessary to spend one move. Maybe it could be like that. I can compare one more time. You might be a bit confused. Point condition is different, and even I can just jump out here. I don't think this is weak group anymore. Yeah. So now this is also quite valuable. But just like you made white to spend one more move. I don't mean white can play here, you know, this is not really valuable. Even the white can't make any territory, this is valuable. The reason why when black goes here, then black can get many potential. So now your right invasion made white to spend some strange move. And if white ignore, then in the future you have Aji to push out and try to cut something like this. So when white take care, it doesn't mean we can capture, but white will get much more bothering from black, and even point is better. Okay, so we have to read here. Even this variation is not that easy. For example, when we play here, if white just wanna save and this strategy is working, we can't cut. White can capture my group. Now this capturing race is not gonna be okay. So you can just return here while connecting whatever that you want and make him to save. But the point is the white base, that's different. When you just bother, white just take the one eye. So you can get many things at the left hand side. Why I don't play black is because this is not really related with my base or his base as well. Even I can accept here, and even I can accept his jump. And then, you know, now this is the head position of the white. I can take many things in the left hand side. So another one, white can just cut here, and this capturing race is also not so easy. Black must play here. If white exchange this one move, I can say this is easy. You can just press this move, and if white hane, you can Atari and block. If white just stretch, then you can see this attach. Something like this. So now white can't play like that. What was wrong with white? White shouldn't exchange this Atari. White just need to play black here. Then now capturing race condition is different. If we just play same as just now, you know, white can Atari here one time, and then when we connect, white can even make the tiger's mouth. If your level is strong enough, then you can see this move directly. Of course, white connect, then you can capture. But the point is this time white has a chance to play like this. So now when I play here like this, and we have to read this variation. Otherwise, we can't play this way. You know, black has to block. Capturing first is same anyway. Now black has to block here and this one. Now capturing will be worse. You just need to play this way first. So now white can surround, and then finally black is faster, one liberty. Capturing race condition was not really easy. Was it a bit complicated, right? Yes, like here, one more time. This one, and you can't block here because white can surround here. Now you can just capture these two stones. Maybe you can exchange one time, but anyway, we can't save this main group of the black. So now, after white plays here, you need to Atari here. This is the point, and when he play this way, you can just try to surround. However, you are faster, one liberty. So now this is working. Yeah. So if you read it this way, I can say you can just invade here. first feeling is not so difficult, but this is related with many reading skill as well. Okay, third one. Now is a Tetsuji question. Now black has to do something. If we are thinking about easy way, we can do something like this. And the white can play knight move. I can't say it's very thick enough for black. And it's not enough. White can take many territory at the left hand side. So what you have to do is finding this Tetsuji. Yeah, you know, if white just plays here, then we can even save one stone. I'm not sure, I have to read the game because this is gonna be sente. Whether such kind of net is working or not, I need to read it first. Yeah, we are mainly reading when we play the game. Just like this. You know, this strategy doesn't work. Now this is gonna be ladder. And if you just surround here, we have to read out this one. And if we can't capture this white, then which means black will be broken now. Black can't do anything. So, since white is just corner here, if this is not working because of a push, because when you do that, I can trade again. I can't say, this is really bad result for white, just kind of a trading. So now, which means black just has to block and wait for next round. Even white plays here, we can just stretch, and this time that's not gonna be work. Yeah, it's not, usually it's not working, because now I can catch up the timing to push cut first. And now if white just answer, when I just go out here, it's gonna be broken. Even I can fix the order as well. So normally white has to capture this one stone. Then we can start to bother. White 2i is not sure, and when white save here, then I can just jump out to the center. So this fighting is became better for black. So even you have to read it like that. Yeah. So now when you study the Tetsuji book, you may study some feeling, but you have to just need to practice their best answer. Both of them best answer, you have to just make the mix up together and try to read the best way. Then your reading and hengma method will improve. So white best answer should be capturing, and now black has a 2 answer. Just cutting here, but somehow this is not really enough. I can't say this is beautiful. It's not. It's quite ugly. Just like when you cut here, this is one of another answer. But this push is very bad exchange. It made the black liberty less. So it's not available. So when white capture, you must push here and cut this. When it's saved, then you have to capture by ladder. If ladder doesn't work, then that's a good question. Of course, when I play here, even I'm reading ladder as well. But if ladder really do not work, then you can just play like that. Yeah, just the second method of the Tetsuji. And when he cut here, you can just keep fight again. Something like this. Fighting never finish. Always all the area there is a Tetsuji. But just like you have to know that it's on time or too early. If you use the Tetsuji too early, then the result may not be good. It has to be on time. And if you want to know that is on time or not, you have to mix up your reading skill as well. Okay, today we have studied the 3 questions. So Tetsuji, I can't say it's really easy study, but I believe that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, thank you very much everybody for watching my video, and please like and subscribe and press the bell as well. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you.